Wow. Okay. I guess we don't get those references. I guess, and people other than New York City, you guys don't get cable out here, don't you? Man, I miss those times where you could just wear a crop top and sit on your boss's desk and get like a promotion. I really miss. I miss those times. Goddamn feminists and Me Too ruined that for us. Terrible. Ruined it all. Do you mind if I put my drink right here? Amazing. But yeah, I grew up in New York City. I grew up in Brooklyn and Queens. And everyone always thinks I'm Italian. Is there any meatballs in the crowd? Any Italians? You gotta Italians? You're okay. Italian American? Amazing. Yeah, so everyone always thinks I am Italian. I'm not, but I've had enough of them in me. I make a better cannoli shell than I do glazed donut. Which is why I probably have a punch card to my local Planned Parenthood. The next one's free. Do 5, get the 6th one free. We love it. I love living in the socialist state of Mamdanistan under Shakira law. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. We got the Knicks winning. We got anti-Israeli candidates winning. We got corrupt cops going to jail. Eric Adams could never. I love it. I know I'm getting a little bit political over here. So we're going to, well, I know I'm getting a little political. We're going to stray away from that. I like that. I like that you checked me. I like that. But yeah, I'm recently single. My very Italian ex-boyfriend actually broke up with me. And I started talking to a guy from my past. And, you know, it's not really the best idea to talk to a guy from your past, right? Like you would say you're a woman, so, you know, like clearly you're here with someone, but it's not the best idea to talk to a guy from your past, right? Yeah. Never, right? Stupid. And yeah, I mean, he's kind of a douchebag because he only really texts me late at night, only really gives me attention when he feels like it, only keeps me around for an ego boost, only comes over on the weekends. But it's nice to have my dad back in my life. He's not all bad, I swear. So I was raised by a single mom. And anyone else, single moms out here? Any single moms, single dads? No? Wow, you guys are way too goddamn wholesome for me. Wow, everyone's here like good, nice, wholesome families. I come from, each of my parents are on their 3rd marriage, so I'm doing great. Clearly, I'm not in therapy. Speaking of therapy, I am the only woman on the show, so you do have to laugh because I can't afford 3 therapy sessions a week. I will throw myself off a bridge. I'm kidding. Not really. Not real. But yeah, I grew up with a single mom. And so when I say I'm not Italian, I'm a winter Latina. Does anybody know what a winter Latina is? No, no clue. Anyone know what a winter Latina is? No, no. Okay, so I'm Eastern European, and we're pretty much like Latinas. We will beat you, but we'll do it in the snow. I'm breaking the generational curse in my family where I am now the abusive alcoholic. I'm the first woman in my family to be the abusive alcoholic. You know, women in male-dominated fields. Women in male-dominated fields. We love it. How did you guys meet? Dating apps? Oh, are you her manager? Are you the owner? Manager. So what's the age difference, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, so that's fine. Oh, so that's not predatory. All right, so I got a question. You're wearing a hat. Are you hat fishing? Hat fishing. Are you hat fishing? Like when you're bald, but you're pretending you're not bald, so you're wearing the hat. Oh, wow, we got a full head of hair over here. Look at that. Why are you covering it up then, boy? Does she make you do it? So, like, as you should. You should. I'm so for women in dominated male fields. Women dominating those fields. But yeah, so like I said, I'm a winter Latina. I'm Slavic. I'm Eastern European. So that means I'm white. But my parents still beat me kind of white. Was anyone else like hit as a kid? Anyone was beat as a kid? Did your parents ever hit you as a kid? You guys have better childhoods than I do, which is probably why you're not doing this. You guys ever got hit as a kid? What'd your parents use? Okay. What about you guys? Anyone? No? Wooden spoon, hand, sticks. Anyone else? You guys? No, just the wooden spoon? Not, you're from Long Island. Your mom never beat you? Oh my God, you're the mom. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean, I thought you guys were friends. I'm so sorry. As you should. I'm kidding. But what'd you use? What'd you do? The wooden spoon? All right, everyone has the consensus. Do you beat your child? I'm not ACS. I'm not going to put you to jail, I swear. What? No, I'm not no. But yeah, no, my mom used to beat me a lot. And she would use either a belt and she would make sure the buckle really got me, or she would use a wire hanger and made sure she got me. And then I was born. Yeah, no, she was always very pro choice growing up. It's probably because she wanted the choice not to raise me. And now in my older years, she's also pro choice because she doesn't want to raise no damn grandkids. Yeah, no, she really doesn't. I shouldn't be procreating. Do you want, or do you push your child, your daughter, to have kids, get married? Good. I like that. We're breaking the cycle. Amazing. But yeah, I did grow up with a single mom. I had a great stepdad. I think anyone here a stepdad? No, we're all wholesome, right? Your stepdad? Oh my God, I have the best stepdad. He's the best cleanup father ever. Like I'm assuming you're a cleanup father, right? It's like a great, yeah, you're cleaning up the mess of the other guy. Exactly, you're trying to fix it. No, but I had the best stepdad ever. He never touched me. It was my uncle, so don't worry about it. And that's what really pisses me off is the Jeffrey Epstein victims. They're all bitching and moaning, but like, bitch, you got molested on a private jet and an island. You got modeling contracts. I was in like an old Cadillac under a goddamn bridge in Queens. So like, come on, stop complaining. I would have rather massage Bill Clinton and get a modeling contract with Victoria's Secret. For real. Oh man, we're halfway into 2026. I feel like we're in a recession economy, right? Recession economy, like things aren't doing well. I'm unemployed. Clearly, this doesn't pay the bills. Anyone else unemployed? No. Wow, you're all successful. You guys are all doing well. Clearly, we're all doing good. We're out to dinner, getting crab. But yeah, no, I recently applied for a new job. But as it turns out, Smith and Wesson isn't accepting any new taste testers. You would think that position has like a high turnover, but it doesn't. You know, I keep trying. I think that's the biggest recession indicator, like for real. Right. Well, this isn't. I'm not getting political. I'm just gonna go into not religion, but just in general. So don't let the cross fool you on my neck. I am half Jew, but I'm the good kind. They don't let me control space lasers or the weather machines. Clearly, I don't run Hollywood, and I don't microwave Palestinian babies. Oh, too dark? Come on. I already had abortion jokes in there. But no, I am half Jewish, and I actually come from a Holocaust survivor. My grandmother is wow, usually people give me a round of applause for that, but I guess, no, I do come from a Holocaust survivor, and my grandma, who I'm named after, was in the same concentration camp as Anne Frank, actually. True story. Mauthausen. And the reason why I think my grandma has descendants and Anne Frank doesn't is because she wasn't focused on writing no damn diary. Especially with a ballpoint pen that wasn't invented till 1944. Oh no one knows historical facts about World War II. Aw, all right. Well, I guess I guess no one's like a middle-aged man or a guy in midlife crisis following World War II over here. But yeah, like the Drunken Stoner said, I did get hit by a New York City bus. I got hit by a New York City bus, and I am now entering a new phase in my life. It's called the I'm waiting for my settlement phase. Yeah, I'm white trash, clearly, but I am waiting for my settlement. Again, true story. I was on a bike. I was in the bike lane, and an MTA bus smacked right into my left side, snapped my left arm, fucked up my spine. I pee myself now, but it's great for my panty selling business. I've made so much more money since my bladder control problems happened. No, but yeah. So I have an open case against the city. And one of the hardest parts is kind of when I'm in court talking to my lawyer and their lawyers and having to recount all the things I can't do because of the bus accident. And so, for instance, like when I'm doing the hokey pokey, my left arm goes in, but it ain't coming out. Or when my left hand spasms and my cat thinks it's a chew toy and attacks it. But like the worst and most awkward thing is, how do I tell them in open court I can't give a good hand job anymore? I can't give a two-handed old fashioned. I mean, I do have to practice more. My occupational therapist says I need practice. So, any volunteers? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But unless you're Jalen Brunson or Jose Alvarado or OG Ananobi or Jeremy Socha, any of them, I'll take any of them. But also, I don't know if you guys saw during the parade, I loved the reverse like racism or reverse racial profiling. They thought Tyler Kolek wasn't on the team. They thought he was just some crazy TikToker fan. They're like, white boy, that's short. He doesn't play basketball. And I was living for it. I loved it. It was so good. But yeah, no, true story. I was hit by a bus and, I was pregnant. So it all worked out. And it was the first time my mother ever said she was proud of me. And I'll leave you with that, guys. So thank you so much for coming out and listening to me, app. Thank you.
Barb. That was hilarious. Very funny.
You.
Did you tell these fine folks where they could find you on social media?
So I am Barb versus the World on Instagram. On TikTok, I'm Barb versus the World 2. They banned me because I put way too many anti-Israel videos up.
You didn't even need to say that part. I just want y'all to know I'm a conspiracy theorist too.
I'm not a conspiracy. No, you can find me on Barb versus the World on Instagram, Threads, Twitter. You could also, I have a Substack that I do like independent journalism with, and Barb versus the World as well. And TikTok is Barb versus the World too. I do shows around Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey. I'll be opening up for Sam Tripoli coming soon. And yeah, hopefully I'll be coming up in Pittsburgh soon too.
Always very funny. A pleasure to have you, Barb. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you
huge round of applause for Barb.
Thank you so much for listening to me, app guys. Hopefully I didn't ruin your dinner too much.
Barb, you're the best. Thank you so much. Next comic coming to the stage is a Maryland local with a hell of a story. You're going to love this dude. If you guys are into fantastic comedians with crazy deliveries and stories that are just as insane, you are going to love Joe Spain. He's the owner of Spain Wine Bar right over here, actually. All right, that's not true, and you guys don't know what Spain Wine Bar is, so it doesn't matter. Come to the stage right now, Joe Spain!
Thank you. Thank you. Check. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. A little bit. I know it's quiet, right? Is it better? Yeah, thank you. That's better. Come on, man. That hair's attached to that hat, ain't it? Look, I know. Yeah, you. I seen that hat on the boardwalk. Look at him. Full head of hair, man. I love it. God bless you. Mine left me young. I don't fight battles I can't win. You know what I mean? It's like arguing with a woman trying to make your hair stay around. I ain't win no fans there, did I? How are you guys doing, man? I'm going to admit this is a little weird. Not my normal comedy club, but I got beautiful people. I love it. What? Got drunk ladies in the back. That's kind of like a comedy club. How they doing? Goddamn, they're drinking big drinks back there, too.
Hey, we love them.
Yeah? They're awesome. How'd she do, man? You guys have fun with her? Good. Where you guys from? New York. I see the Knicks. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Long time coming. I myself am not a Knicks fan, but I'm a players guy because I'm from DC. So we ain't had a team in a long time. Long time. I'd suck Rex Chapman's dick if he come back right now. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, am I allowed to say that? I was going to break out Bernard King, but I thought that was a little too far back. You know what I mean? He was, yeah, old Wes. Man, now we're talking. Hey, I'll just sit down. I don't have to do this. We'll just sit down and have a conversation. Hey, man, I do got a question for you guys. My best friend in the world is another comedian. We have a podcast. It's called the OGYN podcast. He's a 21-year-old black guy. So, yeah, I'm the YN part. I'm the YN. I'm the YN part. Yeah, but I ain't see him. I ain't talked to him for like 3 weeks. You know, sometimes we get our wires crossed, but we're boys. So we talk constantly. It worries me when I don't see my friend for a while, you know? So I said, Isaiah, that's his name, Isaiah, Bible name. Where have you been? He said, Joe, I'm sorry. I lost 3 weeks on blackpeoplemeet.com. You know what that is? I didn't know neither. Man, I was thinking crazy. Blackpeoplemeet.com. What are these kids into? Blackpeoplemeet.com, I know, right? It's got me twisted. Finally, I see him. He straightened me out. He said, Joe, you're dumb, man. It's MEET.com, not MEAT. Calm down, Joe. It ain't got that bad.
Oh, you were the best. I totally forgot I ordered that.
I read a book recently.
Yes, thank you.
Any readers? You guys read books?
Oh, that's
Look at bitches in books. Different kind of book. I read a book recently. It's an autobiography. It means the person wrote it about themselves. I learned. So, Michael J. Fox. Took me like a week to get through it. That bitch's handwriting's fucking shitty, man. I concentrate. Oh, that's a little grimy. I see a child back there, man, so I'm taking a bunch of curves, trying to think of cleaner jokes. Yeah, it's okay. It's a Parkinson's joke. She doesn't understand that yet. College degrees. You guys got college degrees? Congratulations. My brother is in prison, has a college degree. Ain't doing him a whole lot of good. He has a theory about college degrees. He says a college degree, it's like having a big dick. If you got one, you want to talk about it all the time, fit it in conversations where it don't belong, just force it right in. If you don't got one, you always want to talk about how there's other ways. You figure it out. You read some books. You guys got me dancing. Got me on my toes. Got me on my toes. I was in the hospital recently. No big deal, but, you know, I had to be in the hospital for 4 days. Last 2 days I'm in the hospital, I got to share a room with a brand new woman. I don't mean a baby. I mean used to be a man. The dingus cardiophagus. I have a trans child, you know, but you can't ask your kid shit regardless of anything. So I got questions, especially when they give me Percocet. I'm going to ask questions. So I just cut right to the chase. I said, ma'am, see how progressive I am? Ma'am, can I see it? She said no. She said no. You know, the hospital I was in just happened to have real good bread pudding. You know what? People do some crazy shit for some good bread pudding. So I gave her my bread pudding. She said, Joe, tell you what, wait till I go to sleep. I was all right. So I waited till she went to sleep, and I went across the room, and I picked up the sheet. Are you guys familiar with charcuterie trays? Charcuterie? Sliced meats? It was similar to that. Sliced meats. Charcuterie. Just like that. Didn't really have a smell. I think that comes in a later surgery. 10 grand. They throw a cod in that bitch and pat you on the ass. Yeah, that was too much. Sorry, too much. Tasted fucking great, I'm going to tell you. Perfect. They nailed that one. Nailed it. You know, you can't tell sometimes, man. You really can't tell. No. I took one home. I took this young lady home the other week. I had her dick in my mouth before I realized she was a she was a trans person. I was looking up at her in disbelief. So I can't believe you have a dick like this. The fuck am I talking about? I said that out loud. I was in the can for a little while, believe it or not. I know I seemed like an upstanding member of society and all, but yeah, I had to do a little time. I kind of miss it some days, tell you the truth. Shit is simple inside jail. You know where everybody stands. Everybody wants something from you. Out here, people try to smile at your face, and then they want something from you anyway. In there, you know, you get stabbed, you get raped. It's one of them things, you know. It happens. I come home. I'm in my shower for the first time in my brand first hot shower by myself. I look on the thing. You know what a pocket pussy is? I come home and my son has acquired himself, and I don't mean a fake one. Like in the can, you roll up a towel, put a glove inside it, and you kind of treat it like a woman. It's better than your celly, you know. It smells better. I had some stinking Sallies, man. The best one I ever had showed me hair grease, though. Have you ever masturbated with hair grease? It has the perfect viscosity. Look, you know when you say no, that means yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so it was a real one. Like, it's private, right? You should put that away in your drawer or under your bed somewhere. Don't leave it in the shower, right? Just leave it out where everybody can see it. So I didn't say nothing. I'm just going to save it. I'm going to wait when he asked me to speak at his wedding, maybe his graduation. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to tell everybody about the time he left his pocket pussy in the shower. And about how I made sweet, sweet love to it. And we've been Peter-in-laws ever since. Oh, shit. I didn't really fuck my son's pocket pussy. I did find one in the cabinet the other day, though, but it looked weird. It looked weird. These kids are doing weird shit. You know, it's politics. It's friggin' everybody's talking about midterms, elections. Nobody wants to touch it. Please don't talk about. We're drinking beer. We're having fun. I'm not that guy. How haven't we figured out abortion yet? Every time it comes up, every election cycle, abortion. What's right? 2 weeks, 16 weeks, 20 weeks. When is it a baby? When, you know, I got it figured out for the last time. Line in the sand. It's 14. 14 years old, you should have to decide whether you want to keep that motherfucker or not. By the time it has a personality, you should probably have decided. You know what I'm saying? Maybe thin out some of these weak-ass kids. Bring back lawn darts. You remember lawn darts? I see you laughing. You remember? It was a dart, but like 100 times the size of a regular dart. You put it in the yard. That's why there was no autism when I was a kid. If you weren't paying attention, you caught a lawn dart in a fucking ear. They switched over to horseshoes and the whole world went to shit. Now they throw fucking cornhole. They wonder what's wrong with everybody. Fucking cornhole. Sorry about that rant I just went on. Guys, this has been really fun. Thank you very much. I'm going to drink my beer and I'm going to head up the road. Be safe wherever you guys are going. I'm Joe Spain. Joe Spain Comedy on everything. Thank you.
Joe, I love having you on the show. You are the best. I just want to note this to everybody here. That is his son right there.
That's the only reason I told that joke. And I
His
forgot.
son walks over to me and goes, "This is my least favorite joke." And I'm like, "Did it really happen?" And he goes, "Oh, come here, young Spaniard. Come here, young Joe Spain."
I promise I didn't fuck your pocket pussy, man.
I just had to clear it up on he would have never known. You didn't stretch it out enough.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, right?
Well, it seemed a little offensive. All right. Well, everybody, let's get a huge round of applause for Joe Spain and for his
Thank you,
son for
guys.
putting up with that. That is amazing. Dude, freaking love you, bro. All right, our next comic coming to the stage. You can catch him around town. He does the Baltimore circuit a lot. Really funny dude. Kind of reminds me of that guy from Rat Race. Remember, like the white dude in the suit in the movie Rat Race? Yeah, he kind of reminds me of that. What's the actor? Brecken something rather. Brecken Meyer, man. He's got that like infectious smile. So coming to the stage right now, my man D-Mac.
Hey guys, how we doing tonight? I like that you're laughing already. That's good. All right, yeah, it's gonna be a little different than the last guy. Hell yeah. You guys know what a Irish goodbye is? Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah. Yep, you got it in the back. Yeah, you just leave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just dip. Yeah. So yeah, like I'm kind of like known in my friend group for doing that, and I'm trying to work on it because a lot of my friends keep telling me that it's rude. So recently, instead of just like leaving, I'll say, "Oh, hey guys, I forgot something out in my car." And they say, "Oh, what'd you forget?" I say, "Yeah, I forgot I don't want to be here anymore." Seems to work out. You be lying? Your grandmother calling? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's calling. I gotta go. Yeah, oh, some exciting news about myself. I just recently proposed. So thank you. Yeah, notice I didn't say got engaged. Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, she's all like, "It's only our second date. What are you, crazy?" I was playing. But yeah, I had a weird childhood growing up. I was that kid that believed in Santa for like way too long. Asking Santa for a prom tuxedo. Yeah, I wish that was a joke. Anybody else here? I think Barb was talking about this earlier. Anybody else here grow up with like divorced parents or like step parents? We got one in the back. All right. Looks like we got a lot of privilege here tonight. Nah. But no, I grew up with my mom, and then every other weekend I'd go to my dad's house. And at my mom's house, she's got all these sort of like live, laugh, love, you know, like wall decor. And she's got this one that says, "Mom upside down spells wow." But you guys know that stepmom upside down spells wow, what a bitch. Yeah, shout out Colleen. Nah, she's cool. She is a bitch though. But no, stepmom, not mom. I would never talk bad about my mom like that. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Oh yeah, so I'm single. I notice it's like tough to like meet people nowadays because I'm more like introverted. So it's like, where do you meet the people that don't go out? You know, it's like if you don't go out and then they don't go out, like where are you gonna meet these people? So recently here on Friday nights, I'll just like walk around my neighborhood and then just like peek in through the window. And if somebody's home watching TV, I was kind of, "Hey, can't help but notice you're all alone. You want to hang out?" Yeah, she declined. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have worn the ski mask. All right. But my friends are telling me that that's a bad idea. So I've been trying this thing. I've been trying the apps out, and I was on Tinder for a little bit, and I matched with this girl. And it's like the first thing in her bio just said MILF. It's like, isn't that for me to decide? You know what I mean? Like self-proclaimed MILF. Know what a MILF is, sir? Oh shit. Dang, that's important for the joke, man. Dang, that's a vital piece of information that I was hoping you guys would know. Well, all right, we'll have a learning moment real quick. All right, so middle. All right, that's all good, man. So you want to learn real quick? All right, yeah. All right. I'll teach. Yeah. Welcome to the class. Now, in today's lesson, so MILF is an acronym for Mom I'd Like to Fuck. Yep. MILF. Yep. MILF. Oh, MILF. Oh, I gotta pronounce that. Oof. F better, I guess. So anyway, yeah, gotta work. That's my bad. I guess I misspoke. So anyway, all right, cool. Yeah, we'll keep it going. Then I was on Bumble for a bit, which is like the one where they have to hit you up first, and like I got this picture with me with a microphone. So like the number one thing I get hit up on there about is they say, "Oh, I see you're a comedian." It's like how I imagine they all talk. And he goes, "Oh, I see you're a comedian. Give me your best joke." And it's like you don't really get that in any other profession, you know. It's like, "Oh, I see you're a nurse. Give me your best Percocet." No, seriously. Give it up. Now I was on this date recently, and this girl was like, "I'm poly," and I was like, "I'm not interested in this anymore." All right, that was a new one. We're probably gonna ditch that one. My ex was poly. She just forgot to tell me. Yeah, what a goof. All right, that's about cheating. Hell yeah. Anyway, we're moving on. That sucked. Oh man, where was I? Poly. Do you know what that means? That's probably where that one bombed too. So poly is like this new thing. It's like polyamory. It's like when you got like multiple partners. Anyway, yeah, poly want a cracker. Let's see. Wants multiple crackers apparently. Wants several crackers. All the crackers. Anyway, so when you're single, sometimes I go on what I like to call side quests. You know, like a couple weeks ago, I went on this date with a lady cop, and now I can say I have successfully fucked the police. In the ass. Yeah. I guess you guys don't back the blue like I do. All right, cool. One of you guys back with that one? I guess we can all agree about fucking the police, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, you guys ever you know I gotta ask you, I feel like you're the information. Yeah, you're the guy. Do you know what catfishing is? Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. You're gonna get this one then. All right. So I got catfish one time. I was like a match with this girl. She likes to hike, likes the outdoors, yada yada. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, like let's meet up. And right off the bat, I can tell she was not the one from the profile. She was 7 months pregnant. Yeah. I feel like she could have mentioned that in the bio, like soon to be MILF or, you know. Yeah, I felt like I've been lied to and slightly betrayed, but you also can't really get pregnant if you're already pregnant. You guys do the math on that? Yeah. Yeah, I just want to feel it kick. Okay, too dark. All right. All right, I got you. That's what I was going for. Nice. Joe was touching on this. Yeah, actually, I had an abortion joke planned for tonight. I decided to get rid of it. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, we're having fun up here. You guys like bumper stickers? It's like a smooth transition. Well, you got baby bumps, bumper. Anyway, I like a good bumper sticker. I saw one time. It said, "Stay home if you sick. Come over if you thick." So I followed him home. I said, "What's good?" I saw the sticker. You guys more of like a cat crowd or like a dog crowd? Man, I love you, man. You are, yeah. Yeah, I want you to come to every one of my shows, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you guys more of like a cat crowd or like a dog crowd? Oh. All right, that sounds like a little mixed bag. All right, we'll do a quick test. Let's make some noise for the cats. Oh, all right. A little weird response, but let's make some noise for the dogs. Once again, my favorite audience member. Give it up for what was that, Baja, man? Who let the dog? Anyway, yeah, I got a good dog story for you guys. I was just walking at this park like a couple weeks ago, and there was this lady like walking her dog, and it was like a nice, friendly like golden retriever. So it's wagging its tail. I bend over. I'm like, "Oh, such a good boy." And the lady turns to me and goes, "Actually, her name is Sandy." Like, all right, lady. Well, it's actually 2026, and I'm a bit of a dog whisperer. And Sandy just told me that he identifies as a good boy. All right. Wasn't sure if the trans dog joke would work here. Hell yeah. The trans dog. Woof. Yeah. Where were we? Anybody here? It seems like a mature crowd. You guys, anybody here into like astrology or like horoscopes at all? Nope. All right, that's probably for the best. I got this coworker. She's like really big into it. You guys all know what what that is, though, right? All right, cool. Yeah. So she, I looked at you, like we all know, and I just like look at you. But yeah, she's like really big into it. And like one day she came up to me at work and was like, she was like, "I'm a Scorpio. Like, what's your sign?" And I go, "Oh, I'm a Capricorn." And she goes, "Ooh, Capricorn's like the best sign." And I was like, "Why is Capricorn the best sign?" And she goes, "Because Jesus was a Capricorn." I feel like you got to pick one. You know what I mean? So you got Christianity, you got astrology. It's like, pick a side, So I told her I was a reincarnation. All right, Jesus. All right. Yeah, I could. Yeah, maybe after the show. Yeah. Let's see here. Moving on. Are you guys into like sex? No. I don't buy that. I've yet to meet like a crowd that is not into that, but yeah, like sex is pretty cool, I guess. I remember one time this girl was like, "Damn, Daniel, you had that Game of Thrones sex last night," and I was like, "Oh, like an award-winning performance?" And she goes, "No, it started out good, but the ending sucked." All right, Game of Thrones reference. All right. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, didn't it suck? It did. Yeah, it was so good, and then it just it tanked. I got her back though. Like the next morning, I was like, I was like, oh, well, this morning you had that notebook sex. And she was like, oh, because it was like super romantic. And I was like, nah, I just cried the whole time. Yeah, so I mentioned I'm single, but I haven't always been single. Like I was dating this therapist for a bit, which is like way cheaper. Um, and like she was pretty wild, like in the bedroom, I guess. And she liked things rough, but she also like bruised easily. I didn't want anybody to get like the wrong idea about a relationship, so I would just like beat her with some pillows, you know. But she was also into like role play. Anybody here like do like role play stuff at all? Everybody gets real shy all of a sudden when I ask that. I feel like people do it, they just don't want to. They want others to know. But she was like really big into this one role play where like she would like dress up like her mom, uh, and then I would just dress up like myself. This was like her idea, of course. But unfortunately, like her mom passed away a few years ago, so she would just kind of lay there with her eyes shut. Yeah, doggy style was weird. He said we should try that. Dang. Yeah, that one didn't work out actually. Yeah, we broke up. You like that one? All right, cool, cool. I'm glad I got the approval. Let's see. You guys ever get told you kind of look like a celebrity? Anybody? Yeah. No, I'm asking. Like, do you ever get told you look like a celebrity? Yeah. Oh, who do you see? Uh oh man, that sounds like me. No, but no. Does anybody for real like get told they look like anybody famous? Bunch of boring ass looking people here tonight, I guess. But anyway, it's like ideal when it's like an attractive person, right? Like, oh, Idris Elba. See, yeah, that's good. It's like ideal when it's like an attractive person, you know? It's like nobody wants to be told like, hey, you kind of look like Steve Buscemi, you know? It's like I remember one time this guy came up to me after a show and was like, hey, you know, you kind of look like Ryan Gosling. That's the guy you're talking about? Yeah, he's like, you know, you kind of look like Ryan Gosling. I was like, are you trying to fuck? Yeah. And he was. Yeah. So we did. Yeah, I remember one time I did this show out in Arlington, and like after the show, I was walking off, and this girl came up to me and was like, it's so crazy. Like when you walked up there, I was telling my friend like he kind of looks like Ryan Gosling. Oh wait, what we got? What we got going on? Let me see this guy. Oh yeah, I look just like that motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. She's trying to now. Shoot, they made me lose my train of thought, man. Dang. Oh well, I lost my momentum with that one. Oh shoot. I do look like man. All right, you're trying to fuck too, huh? Everybody trying to no. Hell yeah. Now, I look like him. Oh yeah. Oh, you. Thank you for staying with me. Yeah. Number one, thank you for coming out and leaving right during my set. Number one, but we're leaving during your set. Love you though. Bye. Hell yeah. That's great. Oh yeah. Well, they said goodbye, I guess. So yeah, they must have forgot something in the car. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So where was you remembered? It was well, man, it's kind of hard to go right back in the middle of my thing, but let's see here. How do I close this out? So the guy told you want me to just take it from the top, or no? We can't do that. Have I? Oh yeah, yeah. Have you guys ever been told you look like a celebrity? No, I can't do that. Everybody just like forget the last minute of their lives, and then I'll just take it from the scratch. Well, anyway, I do think I forgot something out of my car, so I think I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, you guys have been awesome. Yeah, thank you. Have a great night. Give it up for your host.
Right. Hey,
Oh,
I got
shit.
some questions for you, though, D-Mac.
My bad. I forgot something in the car though.
Did you tell them your social media, where to find you?
Oh no, I did not. But I also got stickers. If you guys like stickers,
Everyone loves stickers.
you want a sticker? All right, I'll give you a sticker. But yeah, you guys can.
The 7-year-old wants one. She's gonna put it on her the toys. She's gonna have a D-Mac sticker on there.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
But yeah, you guys can find me on probably the best is Instagram. My handle is DMAC sauce, like hot sauce, but DMAC sauce. So,
Got his own hot sauce coming
yeah.
soon too.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a couple of these.
So I got some important questions for you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What celebrity would you most like to fist fight?
Oh, probably Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, just an easy win.
Like-
Do you think it'd be tough? Like
I
Danny
just,
DeVito
like,
now or
yeah.
1980s Danny DeVito, like the
Oh.
Penguin.
Yeah, maybe not the Penguin. Current Danny DeVito.
Oh, so you're just trying to go for an easy fight?
Oh, yeah. I want to win. I don't want to lose. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be embarrassed by Danny DeVito.
Would you rather moan every time you sat down or every time you stood up? But like full on moan. Like it's not a like I'm in pain. It's like
like a sexual moan.
Yes.
Probably when I sat down. I think. Is that weird?
I think they're both kind of weird, but you just chose it so easy, bro. It's just- I guess I'll sit down and moan.
Well, I feel like sometimes I already sit down and like, like a relaxing thing, but not.
Just like
not
a
like
double extra, like each time you go weak at the knees and like a shivery moan. every time.
All right, which one would you pick?
I mean, suicide was an option there, I guess.
I didn't know there were three. Three options.
If you were to own a city, would you rather it be all senior citizens or all kids under the age of 18?
Oh, senior citizens.
I guess that's the only fair answer.
Yeah,
but you could.
Wait, which one would you pick, man?
Well, I'm not gonna groom the kids. Like this is how we. Because even if you're doing positive things, like this is how we make food. They're like he taught him how to make that linguine because he liked it, and it's like yeah. I go with the adults too. And they probably have better things to do. Shuffleboard, pickleball. I've never played pickleball. I might be good. I could be a dude. Literally, I feel like pickleball is the only sport right now that like there ain't not brothers in it yet. Like so. I can still play as a professional. Once the brothers get in, I'm done. I can't be a pickleball player anymore.
They got bingo too, the old people.
Bingo, you can gamble bingo. Nobody cares if you gamble bingo. Dude, everybody in the world, gambling's illegal. You can't have a poker night. You have a bingo night. There's old ladies out there like dancing on the table because they won $43. That's insane, bro.
Or a basket, They got basket bingo.
But anyways, let's get a huge round of applause for Daniel, man. He was hilarious.
Thank
I really
you.
like this guy. Great sport. Moan when you sit down, though. Just kidding, bro. All right, so this is our last comedian of the night, but by far is it not the least comedian of the night. This guy is amazing. He came out from Pennsylvania to be here. He's been on the Opie and Anthony show. He's had people steal his job. Actually, he opened for who'd you open for not too long ago? Yeah, him. He opened for somebody. He's an amazing comic. I can't wait you guys to meet him. One of my favorite people in the world, Bobby Tamburo.
Thank you. Check. There we go. Doesn't doesn't help when you guys stop clapping as soon as I get up here, but I get it. I look under the dock like the troll who's going to give you riddles. I try not to take it personally. I don't like the fact that they were talking about diddling kids right before I got up here. This is not the image you want to see after that. It's good to be here. I like the divide we got going in the room. I call it the Mason-Dixon line. We got the black people up front and everybody else behind them. I'm just happy in 2026 they let you guys up here. It's still Maryland. They get a little racy if you go to the Boondocks. You know what I'm talking about? Congratulations to the Knicks. I got to be honest, anybody but the fucking Spurs. Am I right? I can't have a team led by a Frenchman being good at basketball. That's not acceptable. But those Yeezys, I like your Yeezys. Now, when did you jump off the Yeezy train? 2019. Oh, that was way longer or way less long than I did. It was when he brought up that cousin stuff. I was like, I'm out. Thankfully, nobody here looks young enough to be your cousin, or I'd ask some questions. Explain that to the white people later. For the rest of you guys, I feel like let's do a round of applause one more time for me. Get this energy back. Thank you. Thank you so much. It doesn't feel as good when I have to ask for it. It's like a blowjob. Am I right, sir? I'm kidding. It feels just as good. What are you, gay? It's a bad answer to have now that Trump's back and I can call you a fag for it again. Am I right? I feel like I say things that could solve a lot of the world's problems, but people wouldn't be happy with how I did it. That got you guys quiet fast, huh? Okay. Here's an example. Every year you hear a Sarah McLachlan song around Christmas. What's it for? ASPCA. Yep, the old white woman in the bag. That's who I was banking on for that one. And for the black people up front, the ASPCA is an animal shelter where they come on. Sarah McLachlan's an old white musician, not as good as your guys from that era. She comes on, she sings In the Arms of the Angel, and then goes, for 10 cents a day, you can give these dogs food and a home. And then every year around that same time of year, I see a news article how China is going through a famine. And I think I may have found those dogs a home. It's going to be a temporary home. Yeah, I love how the people from New York are like, yep, I've ate it too, and it's good as shit. General Sal's dog, Let's keep this going, see where we can get everybody to jump off. Everybody goes, you can't find peace between Israel and Palestine. Nothing, they have nothing in common. There's nowhere to launch off of. I go, oh yeah, watch me solve this problem. What's a baby goat called, sir? What's a baby goat called? A kid. They both love fucking kids. Am I right, ma'am? I guess come to think of it, you could throw the Catholics in there too. Thank you, bald guy who looks like we're about to start a rally together after this. It's good to see you again, Pimp. Haven't seen you since January 6th when we took that unauthorized tour of the Capitol together. Remember, you had the horns, I had Pelosi's laptop. Sometimes when I tell jokes like that, people tell me I should go to therapy. Here's why I'm not in therapy. It's the craziest people I've ever met in my life who tell me I should be in therapy. Am I right? Girl I was hooking up with brought home a cat. I was like, hey, sweetheart, what's up with the new cat? She was like, oh, Bobby, it's simple. I just needed a reason to stay alive today. Next words out of her mouth without missing a beat. Therapy's really working for me. You should give it a shot. It's like, I don't think you should say shoot. I'm just saying, if I want to get in shape, if I want to lose weight, who am I going to? This stud up here or to you, sir? No, I'm going to him. He looks like he knows how to lose weight. Now, based on his Yeezys and cousin favoring, it might be HIV, but he knows how to lose weight. And you, sir, if you'd like your wife to learn how to give you a better blowjob, you want me to call a gay dude or a lesbian to give her tips? I got 20 more minutes, boss. If you want her to give you a better blowjob, do you want a gay dude or a lesbian giving her tips? You want a gay dude. You want somebody who knows what they're doing with a cock. People go, aren't you going to do therapy? What are you going to do? I don't know. Have you guys tried doing drugs and performing somewhere where you're going to fall in the ocean? It's pretty awesome. People go, you can't just do drugs, Bobby. Drugs will take all your money. Weed will get you addicted. Then you go, how much does therapy cost? $250 a week. That's an ounce of good marijuana. In the end of the day, it starts to feel like 6 of one, a half dozen of another, right? Drugs, therapy. I won't tell you fine folks what to choose. Just know I've never given a blowjob for good therapy. Oh, yeah, we learned something about you during the craft pandemic, didn't we, my man? And I know I lost the younger people in the crowd. That's okay. I'm going to get you back on my side. I got a stat that backs up everything I just said. That stat is this: 4 out of 5 guys, or 80% of men, who attempt or commit suicide are in therapy. 4 out of 5 guys. So that means one of two things, right? Either I'm onto something and maybe therapy's not all it's cracked to be, or all these new trans people are really fucking up our stats, fellas. I do feel like I believe in God, despite all the reasons you would think I wouldn't. Like this body I'm trapped in, this hairline that doesn't let me within 30 yards of a middle school. If I don't keep it this tight, it's a real problem. I hate that. You know my hair? You saw my hair, right? Every year my cousin does a fundraiser called St. Baldrick's. Anybody ever hear of it? Cool. It's a fundraiser for cancer research. And what my cousin does, he emails the whole family. He goes, hey, I'm raising money for cancer research. The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to let the students I teach shave my head at lunchtime. I'll walk around humiliated for a couple of weeks. You guys throwing money, everybody wins. And like I said, I hate that fundraiser because, again, this is my look 24/7. And I just feel like it's weird. We don't raise money for other things by pretending like we have the disease, right? I don't raise money for the Special Olympics by putting on a helmet and going durr for 2 weeks. That'd be really offensive. And when my girlfriend gets a little sad and slices her wrist, I don't slice mine too for suicide awareness, do I? I do it to show her she's being a little melodramatic. And I do believe in God because I believe God has a sense of humor. In the Bible, it says God created us in his image. For me, that means he wants to make people laugh. I'll give you an example. If I'm God, Cain kills Abel. He comes to me, he goes, I screwed up, man. I killed Abel. I go, it's okay, Cain. He should have been able to see that coming. And I found out God does have my sense of humor because of the women he puts into my life, right? Like, not that they're bad, just makes me laugh. For example, I feel like a lot of medieval torture devices, if you modified them for 2026, these women imply on me. Like, for example, I have a girl, she's put me in the friend zone. Are you old enough to be in the friend zone? How old are you? 18. Okay, so you lied to get in here. That's all right. I'm not going to snitch on you. Just so you know, the drinking age here is 21. I'm just teasing. I did meet a girl. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I tried to lose weight. A group of friends tricked me. They sat me down and said, we're going to train and run a 5K together, Bobby. And I should have known it was a trap when they wouldn't give me that in miles. And the thing about this race was it's not about who's fast. It's about getting out there and having fun with friends. And we did it a couple years in a row. When we got there this year, I was really excited. Because who was smack dab on the cover but me, running the race last year? The pamphlet they gave everybody. I was like, hell yeah. They must think I'm a celebrity. Things are going to take off. And then I saw the caption, anyone can run this race. What the hell? Last year I got beat by a guy who didn't have any legs. But I did have one girl in my life, and she really taught me God does have a sense of humor, because right before the United States lockdown, I left the country for the first time. Yeah, your silence is how I felt too. You see my hat. I never wanted to leave this country. New York's a foreign country to me. She wanted to go to Jamaica. I wanted to go to Jamaica, Queens. I'm from Hershey, Pennsylvania. You guys may have heard of it. Small town, smells like chocolate, tastes like shit. For the dyslexic girls in the crowd, it's your pronouns, Hershey. Never wanted to leave, but you know, you guys seem to like you've been together for a while. Am I right? Yeah. Does she tell you what she means, sir? Or she dropped these breadcrumbs and you got to figure it out using Rosetta Stone? That laugh says it all, brother. I'm not going to dig any deeper. My girl was the same way. She was really subtle. She was like, Bobby, if we don't go to Jamaica, I'm leaving your ass. So we went to Jamaica, and we did everything you're supposed to do when you go to Jamaica, right? We smoked weed. That's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys have been to Jamaica. And they know you're going to Jamaica to smoke weed. They know it so much that as the plane lands, the stewardess gets up and goes, hey, we know you're here to smoke weed. That's okay. What's not okay under any circumstances is to ride a moped up into the mountains to see where they grow the marijuana. That's a scam. You're going to be robbed every time. Yeah, see, you know. You probably did it back in the day. You do kind of look familiar. I heard that and was like, I don't need that in my life. This is a fun trip. But then you guys ever go on vacation, you have one of those small fights day one. By day 2, you're angry. By day 3, you're furious. You don't even remember what started it. And obviously, you'd never hit her, but you might make her flinch. We were having one of those fights. And right before I dropped the big F you, I hear beep, beep, want to see where we grow the weed, man. And I was like, more than I want to talk to her. Let's fucking go. And I got to tell you, it was the best experience I've ever had. They took me up. They showed me all the different types of plants. They taught me different ways to consume it. They sent me down with a goodie bag like a kid who was on a field trip. I get to the bottom. I can't let it go. I go, hey, man, I heard you robbed everybody you took up here. Why did I get the pass? And he looked me up and down and was like, oh, you're too sad, man. What's left for me to take? And a criminal tells you that, and you're like, I better get my life together, right? This girl's the one good thing I got going for me, so I play the game of my life to get her back. I'm working hard. I'm playing, best way I can describe it, Kobe with a rape case over his head. Don't shake your head. 44 nights, sir. I got her back. Last night, we're holding each other in a hammock. We're looking up at the stars, listening to the sound of the ocean. It's like a Disney movie. And in that moment, it clicks. I go, Bobby, you are a wimp. This is the best moment of your life, and you almost let your anxiety get in the way. So in that moment, I made a deal with God. I was like, from now on, God, I get it. You handle all the big stuff. I'll write all your jokes. We woke up to a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning because her apartment in the United States had burned to the ground. All of her plants and animals were dead. She didn't have a place to stay, but she had a coworker she could crash with and leave me for a few weeks later. And I guess it just goes to show you guys, God can write some funny jokes too, huh? All right, I'll leave you with this one. It's the World Cup season. You guys watching? No, nobody's watching the World Cup. Yeah, in the back, you're watching the World Cup. All right. This one's great, but my personal favorite was in the lockdown. My friends and I like to gamble. And then the world shut down sports for a while, and we realized that's kind of like all we like to do together. And right before our friend group broke up, I was like, we could rewatch the Women's World Cup because none of us had seen it the first time. And we did. And if you're going to do it, you got to see one game. It's when Sweden played Denmark. Why? The commentators realized the abbreviation for Sweden, SWE, when combined with the abbreviation for Denmark, DEN, spells out Sweden. Yeah, 89 minutes of a soccer match. That's all they talked about. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. It got so bad, you were like, can they talk about anything else? And it turns out they could, because in the final minutes, something amazing happened. They realized the letters you don't use, DEN and MARK, spell out Denmark. Minds were blown. And just when I thought this is about as boring as it could get, I saw the next game coming up, and it was Nigeria playing Germany. Nobody changed the channel. I want to see these guys teach me some soccer. And you guys don't change the channel. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm Bobby Tamburo.
Everybody, I really appreciate you all coming tonight. Thank you so much. I want you guys to enjoy all that is Ocean City while you're out here. But do remember, Hoopers is the place you guys came tonight, and this is the first ever Ocean City Comedy Festival. We want to bring it back. We want to do more comics, bigger comics each year. Not that these guys aren't big. We're on our way up, everybody here. But let's get a huge round of applause for you guys for coming out. Round of applause for me as well. No, just kidding, just kidding. An apology to anybody who sat around our table and had to hear stuff without knowing. I apologize. We're doing a comedy show over here. I'm sorry. We're trying to let everybody know free speech is something that we could all voice, but I understand kids should not hear free speech sometimes. Sometimes it needs to be controlled. I do want to apologize for that. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night, and I will see you guys at the next one, guys. Take care. Follow me at the Drunken Stoner. All right, comics, if you could make your way to the stage, let's get a little photo right here. Who's like a professional photographer of sorts? Anybody really good at taking photos? Whoever's got the most seafood on their hands, that's who I want. I want my phone to smell funky tonight.
So we got to get you guys in the best light. That's the first thing.
Okay.
That means you're gonna have to face the light.
Face the light. So
That means you have to stand over here.
over here. Okay, yeah, this works. Who we missing?
Barb, you coming?
I'm coming. Hold on, I want to put lip gloss on. I just want to put lip gloss on.
I always go down here.
All right, you can tell who's been in prison, right?
Yeah, right.
I've been in jail, not in prison.
I bought those locals
I've
for
been
life.
in jail, not prison. All right, what am I doing?
You can come back here.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I would trust.
No. I-
Okay, let me get one like this.
Can we do a millennial pose, guys? Can we do like a very like typical, like a typical millennial pose? Can we do that? I feel like we're millennials or Gen X. There's a Gen X and a millennial.
Oh wait. This is the breath of
No, it is.
breath of fresh air.
Ready?
Do I look like Superman?
Sorry.
Guys, do I look like Superman? Hey, I'm good, thank you.
Like coming back.
Oh God. Yeah, you can see my C cups in that, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's really.
Bring me back to my low riding days. Hey, thank you
In the
so
back,
much.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Wallace?
Wallace. Thank you very much.
Wow, you're really being an
Stephen?
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming out. I really Oh, okay, yeah. I live right here in Ocean City, just right across the bridge.
I don't think I'm old.
Oh, I know the e-bike spot you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the only one in town.
Bobby.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know when the millennial cutoff is.
VW Buzz.
I went right on the board. So apparently you think I look like 37 here. Sorry, I missed a few Botox appointments because the economy is tough right now. You look like you have fetal alcohol.
Yeah, thank you. I think so.
Thank you. I believe you.
I really wasn't. You said millennials. I got excited.
You said something.
No, but that's not.
Really talking about like I was on the well, I got stabbed. So right now, I would ever
I used to do all my shows at Spencer. Actually, all of you. No, man. I knew a lot of people back home in LA. I would do all the cannabis shows. I used to be LinkedIn with
whatever woman you're dating. What a lucky gal.
Oh, I'm definitely glad I met you. Yeah, that's really perfect. That's definitely need the conquer. I got to say
I don't know.
guys. Appreciate it.
No, the homie you called earlier sounded cool as hell.
I'm like, that's what he was saying. I'm like, bro, I was in the corner. Like, oh, hey,
A couple of us, I was gonna say, I felt nervous with I started with the child abuse joke, and then like when you went on till he felt the same way, he's been like, no, bro, I think he liked it.
no, he was talking about him.
No. Who's the one that talked about January 6th?
Yeah, he was talking about me.
Yeah, he was bald. Yeah, this
I mean, I chuckled, but he laughed.
The teal shorts, I was like, I get that. It was good.
I thought that was interesting.
Hey,
They have a little comedy club up where we're from. We're like right outside of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
you're at the Hanover,
Yeah.
Church of Satire. That's
Yeah,
a beautiful,
so we
that's
go
a beautiful
there a
club.
few
Jim's the man.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Have you followed the shop next door, the witchcraft thing that's going
I
on?
haven't.
The witchcraft thing going on?
She sold like tarot cards.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following that like it's my reality TV.
I get in on all that shit. Like, I'm like,
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some crabs.
Oh shit, man.
Sorry. We'll figure it out.
Come on out here. I'll come back.
And he would say, I want him to hold it. I told him,
I'm gonna tell everybody that.
I love it.
I'd be sad if I never saw you.
Oh,
People
Start
think I'm
seeing
joking.
magic happen, then we can worry
I'm
about
not gonna say
it.
you until then.
I'm
The other day, I ran into him. I'd be happy if I never saw you again.
Fireworks pretty much magic to me. I'm not good at chemistry.
And I was so mad that he thought I was joking. He's like, I love
I
you.
figured you guys were under control. I didn't need to be a man.
You know me, I mean, we're not joking. It just comes off.
I asked him.
I'm just like most of the time, what I say that's not supposed to be a joke is funnier than what I say that is a joke.
That's the way it is.
You know what I mean? She hears the shit.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, you know what? You're a good man. You're a good man, David.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like make it like, yeah, today was.
You know what? The brotherhood. I like that. That's good.
My buddy Earl Wyatt, you met Earl Wyatt.
Yeah, I know him.
And who else? That's it.
No.
It was like three, 4 people. Dude, Mateo? Yeah, it was fucking Mateo's
I'm
crazy.
gonna be in a movie.
Like when I get back from North Carolina, I'll come back down. Nice night like tonight too.
Oh, look at you guys. I can't believe North Carolina's where you should be doing comedy, motherfucker. You're the most like you have like this like fucking like there's a gangsterness in North Carolina that you have. I found out you were Mexican for real right now. I thought you were fucking with me that one time you said you were Mexican.
I am.
No way.
I'm half.
Fuck, bro.
I'm not. My dad.
Quarter. I'm an eight.
Yeah, you're right. My dad is half. He's right.
I get ripped off.
My dad is brown.
I'm just enough not Mexican to be able to sign it on everything.
You move to, I'm telling you, if you move to California, you'll be Mexican in a week. Everybody there is just like, I swear to God, it's like, this is the best culture ever. Yeah, I'm coming to the carne asada tonight. Hell yeah, we're drinking Corona so forward. All right, 7.
We're heading out if you want to smoke.
Yeah,
before
let's
we head
smoke.
out.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's all smoke. Let's all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Drunken Stoner.
Hell yeah. I'll be back. I gotta see these comics out to the door.